live.
A local nonprofit organization is getting ready to celebrate 9 years of mentorship for women all across the Quad Cities, and they are celebrating with the Fuel the Fire Gala, hosted by Lead Her. The organization's executive director, Hannah Howard, and board member and gala planning co-chair, Sammy Widener, join us to talk more about this great organization and this great event that's coming up in just a few weeks. Hannah and Sammy, thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, so Hannah, you've been on the show before, so remind us about Lead Her Quad Cities. I mean, this has been going on for 9 years, and you've really made a difference in women's lives here in the Quad Cities.
We have, and thank you for saying that. But we were started in 2016 by Melissa Pepper because she really saw a gap in professional development opportunities that were available for women, and she really saw that mentorship was the way that she could really have an impact for those women, because when women have mentors, they're 5 times more likely to succeed at their roles, to be promoted, and you know, mentorship really helps women achieve the goals they set for themselves. And so Lead Her is the mentorship program fueling career and community engagement for women in the workforce, and we do that through our Strike a Match mentorship program, which has matched 1,300 women in the Quad Cities since it started back in 2016. And we also offer events that throughout the year that are completely free, that offer professional development opportunities and networking opportunities for any women in the Quad Cities. So you don't have to be a part of the mentorship to check us out and learn what we're about. And we have women from all different backgrounds that are a part of Lead Her, and we'd love to get more women involved because it really helps women succeed.
Sure. Yeah, women supporting women. I mean, we always hear about that, and this seems to be a good way to do that. So if you're interested to learn more, maybe go to the gala that's happening here next month and in just a few weeks. So Sammy, this is really the biggest event for Lead Her through the year. So it's happening October 9th, correct?
Yes. Correct.
Tell us a bit more about the gala.
So our gala is the biggest event of the year, and it's really to celebrate 9 years of mentorship this year for Quad City women. All proceeds support our mentorship program. When the event starts at 5:30, the doors will open and we will have a cocktail hour, we'll have music, we have a silent auction, we also have a wine pool that is sponsored by our friends over at Necker's Jewelers. We also have dinner, and then at 7:30 it's the main event where we do our Girl on Fire Awards.
Yeah, we'll get to the awards in just a minute, but I mean, you got a good spot this year for this, Heather.
Hannah,
I'm so sorry. Oh, I did it again. Hannah.
And you know what? Actually, Heather Honig-Schweniker was our 2024 Mentor of the Year. She's going to be there at the event as well. But we are at Old Oaks Winery, which is such a gorgeous venue. They are fantastic to work with, and it really creates an intimate, special evening that's really focused on connection and celebration, of course, really focusing on celebrating the mentorship journeys that these women have been able to take part in that are a part of the Strike a Match program, and specifically focusing on a mentor of the year and a mentee of the year that have really made the most progress through their mentorship journeys.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Girl on Fire Award, because this, again, as you mentioned, Sammy, is the highlight of the evening. And you actually were surprised with the award a couple of years ago. This is your trophy right here.
Yes, it is. I was the Mentor of the Year in 2023. I was actually nominated by my mentee, Brooke, and we have just rounded out our 18-month relationship, but now we're friends and lifelong friends, and we still get together and do kind of an unofficial mentorship. But I didn't know what I was kind of missing before I signed up to be a mentor with Lead Her. I think most working women and mothers don't do things for themselves, and so this is kind of the first thing that I did for myself as a new mom. And the commitment is 1 hour a month. So you can kind of meet each other where you can, whether that's over the lunch hour on Zoom or in the evening, have lunch, and I get just as much out of it, I think, as my mentee does as well, and she's ready to be a mentor now herself.
Well, it's clear with this trophy that you certainly made a difference, and that's awesome to hear. And Hannah, real quick, we want to mention that you're looking for sponsorships as well.
Yes, this event is a wonderful opportunity to really get your business's name out in the community in front of the really amazing women, as well as the movers and shakers in the Quad Cities that are going to be at the event. We only have 70 tickets left, so we are selling out so fast this year. So I really do want to encourage businesses to reach out if they are able to support Lead Her and help us keep our mentorship program free.
All the information will be on our website. Thank you so much, ladies, and thank you for watching QCL. Jeopardy's coming up.